Yesterday, I was reading and ran across a book where the author said the title of the book was something like How to Go to the Top, Become a One Percenter in Just 7 Days. And I thought, this guy's an idiot. And sure enough, I'm sure there's some great stuff in this thing. But I read the reviews, and first of all, I had a comment from him. And he said, well, I've never really done this myself, but I've done a lot of studying, and I've done a lot of listening and copying stuff from people who are successful. And I've come up with my own unique game plan, and I really think it'll work. And I really want you to try it. Wait a minute. He wants you to run an experiment that he thought up, that he's never proven? I promise you, folks, if he'd figured out how to go to the top to become a one percenter in 7 days, he'd be doing that game plan. And I'm certain he could find 7 days to go to the top of his own life and become a one percenter. But on the opposite of that, I mentioned that to tell you the exciting thing about the 4-point game plan is that this has proven to be successful in building a winning organization and producing successful leaders underneath you, which every growing business needs. Whether you're on a commission, whether you have people on salaries, if you're going to grow, you're going to need new people to come in, learn the business, be able to master things, be able to manage other people, and to be able to move up and handle more and more responsibility. It's a process. And I got introduced to this thing in 1979, installed it myself in 1980, and we had recruited about 56 people. We had one office. We had recruited 56 people the year before, and in 1 year, we recruited 1,800 people, exploded to over 50 offices, and then the explosion kept going basically till now. And the 4-point game plan was the key. You got to have a game plan. If you want to have expansion, you got to have a plan. You want to have management development, you got to have a plan. And this is a key because a plan is like a train on a track. Everybody's running in the same. You can take a lot of people and cover a lot of ground if you have a simple system where you have like a train. You have a couple of tracks, you have 2 tracks, you have a train. Everybody on the train knows what to do, when to do it, knows what they've got to do to move up. That's what the 4-point game plan gives you. And this allows you to have a successful business strategy and helps you understand the difference between individuals and teams. And by the same business strategy that works for the team as a whole, it works for an individual to develop their own team. And this allows you to get and keep everyone on the same track. And we have 4 of these. The first one is getting the right business strategy down and how and why recruiting must become the number one focus, the first focus of your business strategy, because you're going to need lots of quality people. And this, we talk about how and why to make that happen. The second video talks about how to expose new people, how to recruit them. Not only how to get them on board, but how to get them on board ready to jump in and go. And so that's video 3 of the 5 on business strategy 4-point game plan. The 4th video is training. How are you going to train? Well, there's 4 main steps you go through to train, make people where they can train other people. And they go from a rookie learning the thing to where they can successfully teach others. And that training process has got to start with a bang. In this video, video 4 of the 5, we show you exactly how to start the training off, not on a boring thing of sitting in classes, but to start their training with a bang. And then the final one is talking about getting people launched on their own. Once they have the basics down, how to light the fire of internal motivation. See, employees work, entrepreneurs race. And learn why that's the case and why it's an important business strategy to teach brand new people to race as they go for their first promotion. And that's the final key in making the 4-point game plan turn into an actual explosion of growth. You don't want to be somebody who just talks about business growth. You want to be somebody who makes it happen. This last piece in video 5 is the key to making that happen. You don't want to crawl to success. You want to race. Let me know what you think of these. Let me know what kind of results we've had for over 30 years, coast to coast, spectacular results with people using this game plan. It's time for you to get involved and let this thing work for you. Let me have your comments. If there's anything you don't understand, anything you need any more insight on, or if you've had any particular success applying the 4-point game plan and if it's had an impact on your business, sure be great to know. And then also any insights you pick up from that will pass on to the people that are coming behind you. This is all about helping to put information in the hands of the upcoming generation, put that information in their hands so they can have success quicker and better and learn from our mistakes as well. So as you go in there and get familiar with a 4-point game plan, you're going to learn things. And so the perfect place to share those is in the comments section.